What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking exactly what you deserve. As your manager, I worked it into my rider.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships.
WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ, Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? You and your aunt must be stupider than I thought. I never weaseled my way into anything in my life. You approached me for a main event match. When we first teamed up for the Money in the Bank match, I not only ensured our victory, but then I had to practically drag you out of your comfort zone so that our cash-in wasn't doomed to fail. I will admit one thing, though. When you turned on me, I was kind of impressed. I didn't think you had it in you, LJ. Thinking for yourself for the first time in your career. But what I realize now is that you had just went back to having your aunt do all the thinking and work for you. So if I've got to fight with both of you, fine by me. You were always nothing more than a knockoff copy of her anyway, Little Justine.
I'm gonna tear Ava apart for what she did and said about me. If Ava wants to make more trouble, I'm not gonna wait until next week. I want to hit her before she leaves tonight.
That's my girl. And if you need help, I'll have your back.
You'll have my back? How? You can't fight.
Maybe not, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna let her call us both out and then just sit on the sidelines.
And there you see Ava Moreno, who targeted her former partner tonight in a surprising attack.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
What did she expect?
Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
Oh! And a kick.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. You can sense what her intentions are here. Steel chair to the ribs.
Oh! Boom!
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ava with a reversal into the ambulance.
And Ava is taking out all of her aggression on her former tag partner.
Do you blame her after what she did? I don't.
You think you're better than me? That I'd lay down and take it when you...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Justine, what the hell?
I think her niece is just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
You're lucky that Ava only suffered some minor injuries, and that it was your aunt who was driving the car and not you. We'd be having a very different conversation.
If you'll recall, Ava started it.
My memory is excellent, including my memory of your actions at day one. But it's clear to me that you two won't stop until you destroy each other.
Destroying Ava works for me.
Then let's at least get a SmackDown main event match out of this. And since you're determined to drive each other to hell and back, it's going to be the most brutal match in WWE. Hell in a Cell.
Perfect.
And one more thing. I can't risk Justine driving into the arena and hitting anyone. Our event insurance is high enough as it is. She's barred from ringside, either on foot or in a motorized contraption of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't need her help to take Ava out anyway.
I have a feeling we're about to witness some fireworks, in what better setting than Hell in a Cell.
It should be Aunt in a cell because Justine should be in jail after hitting Ava with a car.
It's a testament to Ava's toughness she's even here. But Justine and her niece are in the driver's seat of this rivalry, and that pun is most definitely intended. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell has always been appropriately named, and that is just another example of why. From the top. Oh, she lands hard.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Taking flight.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? For the win. 2. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue. Oh. And now the most dangerous area inside the cell. Re-entering the ring now. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Made her pay for her mistake. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh my gosh!
Jumping DDT. Mounting. And hammering away.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Moreno changes the direction of that one. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Ooh, man!
To the face. What a redirect. Boom.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh.
Gets inside the ring. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Ava felt the full force of that one.
Makes the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Ooh, what a forearm club. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be.
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor.
I don't know if I need to get my eyes checked, but that does not look like Ronda Rousey.
Sometimes these matches create more questions than answers. Apparently, Sonya Deville is stepping in for Ronda Rousey in tonight's knockout or submissions-only contest.
An MMA-inspired match like this is usually not for the faint of heart. But then you don't show up? I don't get it.
Back suplex. Very nice. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh. She did her homework there.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Side Russian leg sweep. She's taking some big hits here.
But she's just gonna have to put up with it. Submission matches are all about testing your pain threshold.
Deville's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Oh, man.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Senton from the apron.
Well-executed takedown. Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster. This is just punishing, disrespectful.
Oh, definitely hurts. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Climbing to the top rope. From the top.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, break.
You'll pay for that.
One, two, three,
Ow! Jeez!
two, three, four, five, six,
You'll pay for that.
one. 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 One, two. That's it. It's over. It's the bell.
When Ronda Rousey steps in the ring, you expect it to be rough, and tonight's no exception.
Especially because Ronda showed up this time. We're finally going to get to settle this whole clean the championship belt issue.
I don't know how much Ronda Rousey's opponent has left in her after facing the gauntlet of Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, and now Ronda. But we're about to find out.
Jumpy DDT.
My. Ooh.
Oh, and a spear.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Big cross body.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. She has her target weighed and measured. Soaring.
Oh, and a crossbody from the top.
Got all of it.
Rousey facing some serious distress.
But Rousey is always just one strike away from changing the complexion of this fight. Rousey's getting rowdy as she's bringing this whole arena with her. Sambo hip toss by Rousey.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Turns the tables on Rousey. Oh, heavy tackle.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Beauty shot.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. Top rope, here we go.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, kick connects.
Ducking out of trouble. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Ronda Rousey weathering a major storm.
Ronda really has to show some more resistance.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. And here we go. Single leg crab. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Her offense is on point right now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This
Because apparently people around here don't think I have enough to do. I'm supposed to find a superstar to be the face of a new WWE cryptocurrency we're launching.
A battle over an interesting prize here tonight, the right to be the spokesperson for a new WWE cryptocurrency.
No matter who wins, I'm investing big. Got to get it on the ground floor with these things.
You heard it here first, WWE Universe. Financial guru Byron Saxton has weighed in with crypto advice. Start investing your entire life savings now.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. No! She flips it back on her. Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, and a spear!
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa's gotta flip the switch soon.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night-night.
Goes into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
A cross body from the middle rope.
What is going on here? Oh my God! Oh God!
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Patella drop brainbuster. That's gotta be it. There's 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Alexa Bliss has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
This is a very dangerous situation now. She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And she slides her back to the mat. The cover! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about...
Just the person I was looking for.
What are you doing at SmackDown, let alone in here?
Just popped over for a chat. Wondering why you're avoiding facing me in the ring. Haven't heard from you since you bailed on our match.
I didn't bail. Ava attacked me.
Well, it seems like that problem is solved now, doesn't it? Vehicular shenanigans and all. So what's the holdup? You're not too nervous to face me?
Nervous? Yeah, right. But what's your angle here? Not like you to be so insistent about rescheduling a match.
Let's just say that after you got distracted, there was an unhealthy amount of incorrect internet chatter about who would have won our matchup. I would simply like to set the record straight.
I'm ready whenever you are. Although, I'm not sure you'll be happy with what the internet has to say after I win.
I don't intend to see that eventuality.
This match feels like it's been months in the making after a previously scheduled contest was called off after an outside attack.
Keep your eyes on the ring and your ears open for idling cars.
Well, I'm sure Charlotte wants to send a message tonight to her fellow legacy superstar. That's always good news for us, bad news for whoever she's facing. These two having an answer for everything.
Snapmare takedown.
Strikes with a kick.
Check this out. Oh.
Simple but effective. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She saw it.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
I'm not sure there's anything.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Nothing fancy see here, just raw power. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Snapmare could set something else up.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
All the way to the floor. Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face, putting a stop to all her showboating.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Spear!
Bam!
Counter by Charlotte. And set right into the corner. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Interceptor!
Will it be?
I think so!
She's got her. No. This match continues.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
She left an opening.
Oh, the weakening arm breaker. Snapmare. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Drop kick to the back.
Headed to the top now.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash!
And the hits to the core keep coming.
2! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
You here to complain about how that loss was unfair? Grow up, Charlotte. I don't want to hear whatever excuses you might have. I gave you the match you asked for, and I beat you.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I will give credit where credit is due. You were better than I expected.
Thanks?
But can you blame me for underestimating you? I thought I was facing the same woman who absolutely choked on her nepotism-fueled debut at Survivor Series. That's the only reason I lost.
Here come the excuses.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to compliment you. Am I mad you beat me? Yes. But I also see now it isn't nepotism that got you to where you are, it's talent. I know what it's like to be misjudged based on who you're related to. So I thought I owed it to you to say that.
Is this actually an apology?
Don't push your luck. And if you tell anyone I said those things, I'll deny it. But seeing as you're obviously talented enough to beat me, even if I had let my guard down, I was wondering if you might be interested in going to war with me.
What do you mean?
War Games. Ronda Rousey put a team together and singled me out. I'm building my own team to take her on.
Who do you have so far?
Hopefully you. But after what I saw in the ring, I can't think of a better place to start. You in?
Actually, yes. I am. Wow. Sure didn't think a couple of days ago we'd be teaming up.
Neither did I. Actually, since I wasn't expecting to build a team with you, and I clearly haven't seen enough of your matches, it might be helpful to watch you in action against a few people. It'll help me figure out how to balance your talents to build an unstoppable team.
Put me on the team and it's automatically unstoppable. But sure, why not? There's a local wrestler I'm trouncing on the next SmackDown if you want to stick around for that.
Good enough place to start?
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here. Rio Rancho certainly seems fired up for this one, guys, and I can't say I blame him. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. Oh my God, double leg drop. Oh, what a counter. Look at this, snap suplex. And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Here's a snapmare.
Mounting. And hammering away. Clothesline.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Kick to the back.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh! She steers clear of that one.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
La Roca's gotta dig deep now. Shoulders down.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
Last time we saw these two, they were on opposite sides of the ring. Tonight, they're in the same corner.
Talent recognizes talent, Michael. It's as simple as that.
Don't be naive, Saxton. Charlotte recognizes what's best for Charlotte. And the rumors are she's been scouting superstars for the upcoming War Games match. I assume that explains her presence here tonight.
Super kick! Things taking a turn for her now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Brought down with a DDT.
Spiked.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt
Well, you certainly seem to know how to dominate in the ring.
Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, it helps that those two wrestlers are still finding their footing, though I'd look just as dominant against a more seasoned opponent. Speaking of which, who's next?
Nobody. I've seen enough. I know exactly who we should team up with.
I'm all ears.
The two women you just defeated.
What? Why would we partner with wrestlers who couldn't even give me any more of a challenge? To go up against Ronda Rousey and her team? You cannot tell me there aren't better choices.
And after watching you in the ring, you cannot tell me that we need the help. Look, I understand it sounds crazy, but we do this, it'll be clear that it's the two of us pulling the weight on the team. And no one will underestimate either of us for being products of nepotism. We'll be the two women who won War Games on their own 2 feet, with only local talent to help them.
It is pretty ballsy. You really think it's a good idea?
Do you really think I'd set us up to fail? We've already got 2 alphas. We don't need more.
I guess not.
Great. Then let's make this official. And since you and I are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, we should have a tag match against a couple of members of Ronda's team, just to see how we work together.
Just 2? Might as well take on all 4 since that's basically what you're signing us up to do.
Trust me, this is all going to work out.
A War Games preview tag match has turned into anything but as Charlotte Flair has abandoned her partner to face 2 formidable superstars on her own.
There's a number of possible explanations, Michael. She could be sick or maybe had car problems.
Saxton, the only problem is between your ears. Charlotte's watching from somewhere and smiling. Why she did this, we'll have to wait and see.
And that can't be enough, can it? Easily kicks out of that one.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Nice takedown.
Oh my gosh!
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Oh, just turn that around. Oh, look at her answering back. Quick reversal by Bayley. She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Clothesline!
Brought in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bayley never saw that coming. Ooh. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Throwing it into an arm breaker.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Got it scouted.
She was from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Big forearm.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Just disrespectful. Oh, I hope they back up. Goes down low, and DDT. Can Raquel come back from that?
Nice running crossbody.
She's got an answer for that.
Oh, is that a spear?
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
And there's the save.
Oh, apron slam sent to the outside.
Drop kick to the face.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Kicks out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Beauty shot. This could be it.
Cover for the win. I don't understand this. Why in the world do you stop the count there?
I've got a feeling she's going to live to regret that.
Brought in the hard way. Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Camel clutch.
And it is deep.
Ah, Bayley's dream's about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Can she hold on? And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself
Here's
tonight.
your winner, the Savage.
A victory is always something to celebrate, especially...
Oh, hey there. What's up?
What the hell, Charlotte? Where were you for our match?
You haven't figured it out? Knock, knock, hello. I set you up, and you fell for it.
What?
My let's prove we can stand on our own 2 feet speech was pretty convincing, huh? I was right. You are naive. No way am I letting someone like you take my place at the top. And when you and your team of misfits fall to Ronda, the WWE Universe will see how weak you are.
You're backing out of War Games?
Oh, I didn't say that. Raquel Rodriguez has a sore, I don't know, let's say back. So I'm switching sides and filling in for her. Ronda and I have a complicated history, but I respect her way more than you.
Management won't let you do that.
Yeah, right. Like WWE doesn't just eat up this kind of drama. It's already done.
Fine, but I know you've made more than enough enemies to make it easy for me to find a 4th member of my team.
I'm insulted. You think I would leave you in the lurch like that? I already told management you found one. Fanny will be happy to fill in. Good luck, baby Justine. Your team is really going to need it.
They say all is fair in love and war, and Charlotte Flair has definitely put that to the test here tonight, completely manipulating the women's division into a favorable matchup here at War Games.
Well, there will be a giant asterisk next to this victory for sure, assuming Charlotte's team prevails.
There's no asterisk. A win is a win. Mind games are as much a part of wrestling as what happens in the ring.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Ooh, stinging kick.
Caught with a clothesline. Super kick! Oh, that had to hurt. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Kick after kick after kick, and a roundhouse.
And she's giving the crowd a chance to really soak it all in.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
And a slap, too. Give it a shot.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
With the counter.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here. Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
The showstopper.
Oof, kick finds it. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Insult to injury. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Side Russian leg sweep. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Fan gets countered.
Big right hand. Boom! Right between the eyes.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
And we just saw some serious offense. Slapjack!
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxton. There's a human being under the wreckage.
A wild look in her eye.
Nice. Enziguri delivered. Not done yet. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well. Drop kick. Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench.
Ooh! That's another focused attack to her torso area.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Running bulldog.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Series of reversals. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
She's
Front face like a plate into the guillotine. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Up across the shoulders. What's next?
Rousey was not ready for that. It could be over. That might topple the Queen. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. She avoids the contact.
Nobody home for that one.
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. Oh, man.
Spectacular athleticism.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog! Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Oh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, no. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Insult to injury.
Ouch.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Got her where she wants her.
She's starting to climb. Uh-oh.
She braces for impact. Flair retaliating.
Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
From the top.
Did Charlotte just end this?
She's got to be out of it now. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. On the knee, right to the face. Oh, straight forearm. Boom!
Whoa.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. Another big move.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
Drop kick. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
DDT.
Planet. Oh, God.
Hair pull mat slam. And the assault.
Measuring it up one more time.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
That one has to end this.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Drop kick from behind.
Oh, what a crash.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, punishing. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? And entering into an absolute war.
From the top.
Twisting into the moonsault.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Sight set on the top rope.
From the top.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is. She's going up.
Top rope here. Slam!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Basement drop kick. What impact?
Measured knee drop. Ooh. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Big right hand. Very impressive array of strikes.
Just lit him up with that sequence. 10 seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Ronda had that scouted. Oh, and she got out of there.
It's a lunar one.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
And some effective offense with that one.
Evades the attack. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, strong impact. Oh! Not so fast.
One wicked attack after another.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
War Games has officially begun.
The cage is locked for the last time as War Games officially begins.
Each of these teams calculating what their fastest way to victory is now.
Here's a cover.
Could be it. And there's the save.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Here's a snapmare.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, he got the shoulders down. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
here are your winners. The Savage, Melee Fan, La Congregita Loca, and Odyssey Rift.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a pretty good banana. Not too green, not too ripe. Wasn't bad.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it from the fridge like a right little thief, didn't you?
Why would anyone want to steal someone else's oatmeal?
Because it's delicious, and I can smell it on your breath.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm happy to do it in the ring.
Like I have time to mess with the likes of you. I've got big time stuff to do, let alone the fact that I've got to go out and get myself a new bowl of oatmeal. I'm far too busy. No thanks to you.
If it would help, I can make sure to beat you quickly. Why don't we get in the ring for, what do you say, 5 minutes? Surely you can carve out that amount of time to avenge the theft of your precious oatmeal.
So you admit it?
I admit nothing, except a desire to clear my name.
Fine. You can have 5 minutes of my time and a fair dose of my fury. You'll think twice before you cop any more of my snacks. No one steals from the goat.
Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match promises to be a quick one.
But that doesn't mean it won't pack in the action.
Well, you can do a lot of damage in 5 minutes, both to your opponent and their reputation. Oh!
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night. And look at from a back suplex. Oh, and a reversal.
Uh-oh. Overhand connects.
Drop kick from behind. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Spear!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Is it enough? The cover!
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. She's able to get out of the way.
Cover! 2! She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Uh-oh. She's fighting back.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Lynch responds.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Hazardous situation for Lynch. Try and end it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. This could do it. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions. Everybody should realize that.
Becky, you should learn to accept defeat and move on. I'm sure everyone will forget about it soon. Other than me. I have to admit, I really enjoyed myself.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss. We're getting back in the ring.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove. But good luck finding the real oatmeal thief and bringing them to justice.
I'm getting my rematch one way or another.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
And I hope she's ready for the unpredictable aerial offense of Io Sky.
It's that unpredictable offense that often catches Sky's opponents off guard, Saxton. She has an incredible ability to unleash offense from anywhere at any time.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over.
Is she
fighting desperately? She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
County shot!
She'll get sent out the hard way.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. It's Becky Lynch. Guess she's trying to get a rematch one way or another.
Well, she's a single-minded competitor. It's one of the most annoying and impressive things about her.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Oh, what a spear! And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh! Kick lands.
Boom! What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
What? You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
And a slap, too.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Saw it coming.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brain buster!
She will wisely return to the ring now. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
And Io gets reversed.
What a shot.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Cover! 2! And a kick out at 2.5.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh my goodness. Stiff kick. Beauty shot.
Into the cover. Almost had her.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Boom! No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Just disrespectful.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She covers for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more...
Well, well, well. Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking me and face me in the ring?
Becky, you're coming off really desperate. Not a great look for you. And based on the way you normally dress, that's saying something.
You mess with the goat, and I'm not going away until I get my match. Every single time you turn around, I'm gonna be there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? I'm not giving you a match. Not fazed by you.
Aren't you? Because whether you want to admit it or not, I'm already inside your head.
No, you're not.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait. You're gonna have nightmares about me. Sleep tight.
We've got an unusual match direct from the subconscious of one of our superstars against 3 Becky Lynches.
You've got to be prepared for anything when you're facing 3 figments of your own imagination. This is a literal nightmare scenario.
You're telling me. I'm pretty sure we're not real either. We appear to be just disembodied voices.
And yet, I'm still next to you, Saxton. It's a nightmare scenario for everyone.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh!
Staved off that attack.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Oh! Ooh! Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing adversity here.
2.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
2.
And a slap, too.
3. Able to get the advantage here.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
5.
Into the STO.
Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here. 6.
Takedown from behind.
7. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
And she's keeping the pressure on here.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
9.
Boom!
10.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
There she is. The chicken still running from the goat.
You know what? I'm done running.
What changed your little chicken mind?
No reason. Doesn't matter. Just felt like crushing you in the ring. Why do I need a reason?
Very interesting. But you don't. Just know the goat is going to step on your throat.
The goat, the goat, the goat. I'm so sick of hearing about the goat. Are you gonna start braying next? You know what? Let's make it even more interesting. Loser has to dress like an actual goat for their next match.
I don't love the idea of anybody imitating my style, but in this case, I think I'll win and make an exception for you. Deal.
As if there wasn't enough animosity between these two, there's a whole lot more on the line as tonight's loser will find herself dressing as a goat for her next match.
As always, be careful what you say on social media. You never know how it could come back to bite you.
Thanks for that PSA, Saxton. Nonetheless, neither of these women will want to be embarrassed tonight, and even worse in their next match.
Boom! She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top rope,
Look out below!
showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron? She's surely revving up, but she better put... A rubber on the road already. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store under there? Off the barricade.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Time to go for...
Uh-oh. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Oh my God, a steel chair! Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got to figure something out.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Evading offense. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Mounting. And hammering away. All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She's doing a good job staying attached to her opponent.
Oh! Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Climbs back inside. Good timing with that.
Up across the shoulder.
On, Becky fights back. Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Roll through. Oh, they pin for the victory.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
Who is that? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this has got to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she's just wearing a costume, but still, it's good to know. Super kick, a double super kick.
And back into the ring she goes. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Oh, man. It's the mounted thrashing. My goodness.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Oh, that backfired on her. Tagging this outside. This could be good. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Nice takedown. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Starting off right by our announce table. She's starting to look concerned.
And she might start being a little more...
Hoping to end it early. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bayley, what's she looking for here?
And there's that corner exploder suplex. Oh, and a spear.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit. Caught with a DDT. Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd.
Places her right in the corner.
Ooh, slam! With authority. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Snap suplex. She's beginning to flag a little. Oh, with authority!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. She's in the ring now.
And a beautiful swanton.
Taking it outside the ring now. Bayley combats out of that. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. And Bayley connected nicely there. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. That could have been it right there.
Carefully placed stop to the arm. Guillotine applied.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's taking things to ringside. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Comes back into the ring.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
From way up. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Here's the pump handle.
Countered it just in time. Shoulder right to the knee.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
She re-enters the ring now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Will that overtake Becky?
What's she looking for under the ring?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
We got a cover. She manages to get control.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Yeah, Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
For the win! 2!
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And the rope saver there. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. She's going for it. Shoulders up before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Yeah, Bliss has to fight back quickly here. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Taking this to the floor. She heads into the ring.
Beauty shot.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. And took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Kick right to the face.
Here's the cover for the win. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
She avoids the attack completely.
Around the neck. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Back in the ring now. Running forearm. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
An agile escape.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Nasty. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
The steel chair. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. And just like that, it's all over.
Cover.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, The Savage.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match.
People have been talking more about you since you got that bad attitude. You know, that you're too full of yourself and got here in the first place through nepotism. And people...
Well, I don't know how she did it, but Lacey Evans secured a kendo stick endorsement deal. Now she's bugging me for a kendo stick match every week. Interested? I'm looking for a superstar who can make her regret asking for that sort of match.
Tonight we have what Lacey Evans hopes will be the first of many kendo stick matches after landing a kendo stick endorsement deal. I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Me neither, but both of these women will want to make sure they're the ones still standing.
She's got the shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, that got turned around on Evans. Kick after kick after kick. And a roundhouse. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
A little peacocking from Lacey Evans, but not sure how that helps to win the match.
Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Planted with a choke slam.
Knew what was coming there. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Oh! Oh! Bang!
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
She saw that one coming.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
And a slap, too.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Boom! Gets caught with a punch. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
There goes the table. You can't manufacture passion. That's a guaranteed moment for this superstar.
Yeah, but at what cost?
And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover. Oh my God, that was so close.
Can somebody tell me what it's gonna take to put her away?
Oh! And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
2. Oh, and a kick out. She kicked out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Momentum going back to Lacey's corner.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here.
She's going for it. This could be. And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, The Savage.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
A cinematographer friend of mine is filming an indie movie about astronauts going to Jupiter to take out an enemy cyborg base. He needs someone to help mocap a fight scene, and I told him I knew just who to ask. Thing is, you won't be able to do any top rope moves, or else the whole thing will look fake thanks to Jupiter's strong gravitational pull. Could be a fun opportunity. Interested?
One. One. One, two. One, two. One, two. That's it. Ring the bell.